Microsoft is firing volleys of Lumia in the budget and affordable market with a wide range of Lumia devices in various price points and screen sizes, starting with the cheapest Lumia 430 to the Lumia 640 XL with a bigger display. Joining the league is the Lumia 540, which finds its place between the Lumia 535 and Lumia 640. We have the Lumia 540 at our hands, and here is our take on the phone. One cannot deny the fact that the Lumia devices are the most popular, colorful and playful looking smartphones around. Outwardly, all the devices might tend to look indistinguishable, but the design DNA has become Lumia's identity. Being an Android user, and since most times I have a half a dozen Android review devices around me, I do feel it's time Microsoft starts experimenting with their design and come with more cool stuff. But for now, the Lumia 540 looks familiar but still not boring either. It's the same trusted Lumia design with seriously good build quality. It comes in blue, black, orange and white colors. The blue especially looks uber cool and would have loved that in my hand, but have to settle with the more familiar Lumia orange I received for the review. The polycarbonate shell is sturdy and have a good feel about it. The back panel is thick and swoops down to the sides and hugging the front. The back panel is glossy but not slippery. Surprisingly, it is not fingerprint magnet either, or at least they are not much visible due to the high quality shiny finish. It is comfortable to hold and offers a good grip. The volume rocker and power button are placed at easy reach and comes in black shade, which is good in case you change the shell to a different color. On the top there is a 3.5mm audio jack, and the bottom houses the micro USB port in the middle. The rear flaunts the Microsoft branding in the middle and nests the 8MP rear camera with LED flash on top and the speaker in the bottom. The corners have smooth yet gentle curves and sports an unique semi-transparent design, a design carried forward from the Nokia XL. The screen to body ratio is 64.9%, which makes it slightly bigger than many of the 5-inch devices around. The 540 is a dual SIM phone and it does not support 4G. Surprising, since I was told that the 540 is LTE capable, and for some reasons Microsoft has switched it off for the Indian market. I am not convinced why it should be when we are seeing so many LTE handsets in sub 10K price segment in Android world. A 2200 mAh battery is housed inside and is removable. We'll talk about the battery in a while. There are no capacitive buttons, but the 540 uses soft buttons which can be hidden and pulled out when required. Overall, the Lumia 540 lives up to its strong reputation of build quality, ergonomics the Lumia devices are known for. The Lumia 540 features a 1280 x 720 pixel resolution on its 5-inch screen, a resolution which is now a base standard to expect from a display of 5-inch and above. The clear back and true color technology gives the Lumia devices an upper hand when it comes to display, and 540 has it too. The screen looks pretty good at this level. The black never looked deeper in any non-Lumia devices. Plus, the viewing angles are great too. The minuses: lack of Corning Gorilla Glass 3 and glance screen feature. In spite of my daily driver being an Android device and I get to play with the different Android smartphones with their own user interface, I should admit Windows Phone OS is the most unique OS with a very clean interface and lively. The OS has come a long way, and the Lumia 540 features the Windows Phone 8.1 with a denim update too. The Windows Phone 10 is around the corner and the 540 is future ready to be upgraded when it is launched. At this point, you can also use the developer preview option and download the WP10 on the device and get used to that. When you talk about the Windows Phone, the major grouse is the lack of apps, but I think the scenario is pretty much good now compared to a few years back. It has at least all the essential apps covered, and the easy portability of Android and iOS apps to WP10 should make the picture more brighter in a couple of months now. Microsoft has covered many basics in the OS right out of the box. So we have the live tiles for news, MS Health and fitness taking care of the health freaks, here maps, sport news maps, mixed radio, etc. for the most of the consumers to just go around their business. Then the OS also gives the ability to pin even your favorite websites to the home screen for easy access. customization of tiles and the background can make your device unique if you have a flag for it. Then we have the whole suite of Microsoft Office for you to get going, and you can sync the Microsoft Office files to your desktop right from the phone. So it's a very productive tool when it comes to OS level. Camera. The affordable and mid-range Windows Phone has earlier never impressed with much with their camera, but recent devices have made marked improvements. The Lumia 540 fares better. It is equipped with an 8-megapixel autofocus rear camera along with the flashlight and a 5-megapixel wide-angle front camera. The lens is not called these optics that we have seen in few other Lumia devices. It's a shame that the camera takes only video at 480 pixels. I found the manual mode work pretty well and suggest the users to play around with it. The manual mode on the Lumia camera app are user-friendly and easy to use. In general, the picture qualities are okay. The low light night shots are passable too. The macros come decently well too. The Lumia 540 is powered by Snapdragon 200 quad-core processor clocked at 1.2 GHz, 1GB RAM and Adreno 302 GPU. At 8GB internal storage with an option for macros SD slot that can include up to 128GB. On paper, side-by-side devices from the Android world at this price range, it might look underpowered, but different OS has a different optimization level. Windows phones are known to handle well with lower specs, and Lumia 540 makes best use of the available hardware. The lack of power is felt mainly when you play heavy games like GT Racing 2 or Asphalt 8. The graphics is also scaled down and frame rates drops when playing graphic-intense games, but it handles most other games pretty well. It does take time to load or resume certain apps while multitasking, which is annoying. For everyday talks and multitasking, you don't feel strained though. The 2200 mAh battery for most Android devices with similar hardware specs and display size might yield dismal results. The story is a bit different with Lumia 540. The various optimization makes the best use of the pack, and you can easily sail through a day with a medium to heavy usage that most of us put it through. Video playback is a major concern when you try playing HD videos with a native app. The way around is to download and install third-party apps like VLC Player, and it plays smoothly. I wish Microsoft makes the native video app player better in the WP10. Talking about the audio quality. The in-call audio is pretty good, and the Lumia has a very loud speaker with a good clarity. In general, the 540 offers a good audio quality both for calls and listening music. On a final note, Lumia 50 is a decent device that can go through your regular day usages. It faces stiff competition from Lumia 640, which surprisingly is available at similar price. Lumia 640 offers better processor, has Gorilla Glass, a slightly better battery, but the 540 scores over it with its 5-megapixel front camera, while 640 has a mere 1-megapixel front camera. So, if you indulge on selfies, Lumia 540 should be your pick. 540 is strictly a selfie phone at sub 10k price. So that's about the Lumia 540. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and see you in another video. Have a great day.